Okay, today we're playing a game on King's Row. We are playing most of the game as Lucio, and there is no SR for today's game because it was a placement game. And by the end of the game, we will have actually played Lucio, Reinhardt, Mercy, and Zenyatta. But Lucio is the vast majority of the video. The other heroes, they've got like 2 minutes each, if that, between them all. We ain't playing much other than Lucio in this game, even though we play 4 heroes by the end of it. And also, because it's a placement game, hey, that's a great excuse to say I don't care what the team comp is, because who knows what SR we could be in, dude. It's a placement game, we could be in bronze for all we know, right? Also, do me a favor and don't look at anyone on the tab screen, okay? We good? We got an understanding. So we're attacking first. So don't use Amp It Up coming out of the gate, because unlike a bigger map, this would get us here like a second faster, right? But we're on King's Row. The bad men are like 5 feet away from us right now. So we're gonna arrive. Look, oh, there's the bad men. 12-second cooldown on Amp It Up. So, fight starts right now. Fight's about to start. 12-second cooldown on Amp It Up. Not good, not good. Don't do that. Don't like to amp it up out of the gate unless, it's really, get there and touch it or lose the game kind of situation, or lose the round situation, Don't amp it up out of the gate, no. So, they're running goats. Very exciting indeed. So, we should be trying to do some wall riding, because we are, right next to this wall right here, and, we want to be playing Lucio, which entails using Lucio's fancy movement to avoid getting smacked by the bad men. We weren't putting many moves on them, but they're also running goats, so it's not like we need to put many moves on them to avoid damage, other than just, moving back from them, So we're trying to get our team to back out, but, things are not really going that badly, to be honest with you. It could be going a lot worse. We just woke up Reinhardt right after he got tranked, so that's unfortunate. Reinhardt's now purple. Oh, a few of them are purple, actually, so great job, Anna. Unfortunately, 2 of our teammates just died. Wait, why do we use Amp It Up right here? Why do we use Amp It Up? Was it just to, get round faster? Pretty much, I guess we were afraid we were going to get killed by self-destruct. We were pretty much out of the way, so, it was a bit of an egregious use. So Reapers decided to change to Torbjorn. Real talk, Torbjorn's probably better than Reaper in this SR. Cause you can, wait, no, I forgot, we could be in bronze, dude. Never mind, Reaper is probably better in this SR, yeah. So, we are really close to having, sound barrier right now, but, we would like for our teammates to be grouped, which we've, everybody's kind of been off doing their own thing for a while in here. We're trying to get our teammates to group it up for the sound barrier here. We're letting Reinhardt die right now. We're letting Reinhardt die by holding on to the sound barrier for this long. Because, I've already used sound barrier, and we're still holding it. We're saying group up, so we obviously want to use the sound barrier on more men. We're letting this guy die. We're just letting him die right in front of our face. We're saying to back out and group up right now. We could still be fighting right now. we could have used sound barrier, saved Ryan's life, and still been fighting right now. Instead of having to get our teammates to regroup at all. So, So, Bridget's just, killed herself, so that's very convenient. Torbjorn's dead right now, but hey, whatever. They lost Bridget, so, that's a pretty important member of their team. So we use sound barrier right now. And we decided not to use Amp It Up. If we're gonna sound barrier in, I like to use sound barrier and then Amp It Up to speed boost in. Unless we gotta save someone's life, in which case, I guess we amp up the healing and like to heal them under the barrier, but... So, hey... Life sure is difficult, isn't it? Sometimes you get stuck in the graviton and Diva throws a self-destruct on you, it's just life sometimes. So the fight's not going terribly in our absence, as we can see. Not terribly efficient movement, could have been more optimal. Yeah, we arrived just in time to take the credit for killing Lucio, for killing Diva. Great job, team. Yeah, all me. Got him. So, we've managed to capture the first checkpoint, finally. It was a great time to arrive. We arrived just in time to see the tiny Swedish man just unloading all over the tiny Korean teenager. So, you know, that's very exciting. That was a pretty sick break it down right there. Look at that boy go! Tragically, didn't quite die. He did almost die before he landed, but not quite. Very sad, very sad. He, however, was like, fuck yes! Fucking did it. I do wish, honestly, like, this would encourage the exact wrong way to play Lucio, but I do wish that if you use sound barrier from higher up, it was a bigger shield when you landed, right? Like, if you use it, like, all the way at the top of, like, this map, and, well, what's a bigger map? You can get pretty fucking high on, like, Nepal. If you used it in, like, the top of Sanctum and jumped all the way down, I want that shield to be, like, 3 times as effective as it would have been otherwise. That would be fucking sick. It would absolutely be terrible and encourage the wrong playstyle from Lucio, but wouldn't it feel sick though? Would it not feel fucking sick? It would. Similarly, if you like jump and use Earth Shatter, right? Like, imagine we're on Hanamura, right? I'm attacking. I'm on the ledge over the second point. If I jump off and Earth Shatter, if I land on someone, that person should die. That would also be terrible and encourage bad things from Reinhardt players, but Reinhardt players are already bad enough. It's not like they're going to get any worse from that, so it's fine, really. That would be sick. I don't know why I'm not on the balance team, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like I do a great job. Also, Bridget's Shield Bash is going to do 150 damage now, by the way, just so everybody's up to date. So, fight's still happening. I was, like, off in my own little world, so, you know, hey, Torbjorn's back. Time to spew everywhere, all over the point. We did manage to push the Lucio into it. Oh, got him. Okay. Roadhog's purple again. Life is just so difficult for that man. He's been purple, like, every time we've seen him. We use sound barrier right now. I think Anna just died, so... Yeah, Anna just died, definitely. So, you know, that's fair enough, because we would like to win this fight, given that we have no other choice. We are really low health right now, under our shields. We were... How much when we broke it down? We have definitely not got a lot of health under that shield. So the shield goes away, and we just immediately get clapped and die to Bridget. So we needed to be doing some... healing right there, so that we didn't die as soon as the shield went away. Reaper just don't look at anybody, okay? Torbjorn's decided to change back to Reaper, which is, you know, for this SR, yeah, that's maybe the right choice, who knows, you know, we could be anywhere, right? So, we can just go off and do stuff with our teammates. Like, we don't all need to be on the payload. We can go off and do stuff with our cool friends up here who are trying to kill people, unlike those losers back there who are doing terribly unexciting things like touching the payload. Unbelievable. So, Reaper is probably a little upset that we did that, because Reaper is, like, really wants Reinhardt to just walk around this corner so that he can just, like, take off half his health, right? Like, as soon as he comes around. And so, like, then we push him away right as Reaper is ready to do this, and then Reaper just gets hooked and dies as well. So, you know, that would have probably happened regardless, but we booped the guy for, like, no reason, and Reaper was probably like, I was fucking waiting so I could get him when he came around the corner. So he, yeah, that's fair. Oh, he went Lucio Y. Hold on, Reinhardt just went Lucio Y. Let me reassess this situation. Yeah, this is pretty fucked all around, isn't it? I was thinking about, like, just looking at everything. Just, like, didn't really take in quite what a mess this hallway was right there. Yeah, the Lucio Y is weird. Because it was Reinhardt that was said it. Reinhardt was definitely having some bad times before that. Okay. Fucking Doomfist, the most reasonable out of everyone. So, Lucio, the gist of that was Reinhardt was saying we were not on the point, and we were saying we were on the point, we just got earth-shattered on the point, which is indeed what did just happen. And then Doomfist was just like, shut up and play the fucking game! So great job, Doomfist, the most reasonable member of the team. So, you know, I do so love to listen to people argue, so I'm sad that one didn't go on. Oh, he said it again! He said, shut up and play the game again. Even though no one was really saying anything that time, so, hey, yeah. He's trying to, like, get his team to really, like, knuckle down and figure this one out, you know? So... okay, I was really afraid that either we were gonna die or we were gonna kill somebody by booping him right there, but neither situation occurred. Because I swear, like, every time I see a Lucio boop a charging Reinhardt, it's like the act of booping the Reinhardt during that moment spawns a Mercy on the map to get pinned by the Reinhardt, you know? That's what it feels like every time I see it. So we've almost got sound barrier. That's pretty sick. Oh, we were going to heal that man, but there he goes. Back off, and there he goes. So Reaper's spinning in the enemy team right now. We're backing up to touch the point, because somebody's got to do it. You guys have fun. You're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, didn't need to use Amp It Up right there. That's a very egregious use of company resources. Now we don't have 12 seconds. That's a very long time. Hammond's fucking dead again. Big feed from the Hammond. Everybody is just everywhere right now. Wait, did Reinhardt just start ulting? Yes, I heard Reinhardt ult. I don't know exactly where he was, but their Reinhardt definitely just ulted. That boy's getting clapped. Could we have sound barrier to save that man? Because, like, we really just want to, like, win this fight, you know? We could have done, because we, like, saw he was critical before we came around the corner. And, like, most of them are dead right now. Not all of them are dead. Most of them are dead, and I can see this boy's in critical health. I would definitely be pretty tempted to use sound barrier to keep him alive, because, like, if we win this fight, we win the game, you know? You feel? Oh, he did it. Oh, no! How quickly the turns table. Here he comes. Oh, damn. Didn't get to see it. Yeah, life is hard. We definitely wanted to boop Roadhog off, but he managed to just barely get his toe on, and he didn't die. How sad, how sad. So now we use sound barrier. Now we get to use it on more people, I suppose. So there's that. And, oh, yep, in here diving with them. This boy's not touching the point. C9, 100%. That's definitely what a C9 is. I swear, I hate the fucking C9 thing, because it's just like, enemy team isn't any singular member of the enemy team not touching the payload when the round ends. Is this a C9, right? Like, it's practically at the point of being like, enemy team loses round. Is this a C9? Nobody knows what a C9 is anymore. They just see the enemy team lose and they go C9, C9, lol, 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 lol. There's nothing that annoys me more than people using a meme incorrectly. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting to me. So, we've elected to stay on Lucio for the defense. I've just never really been as a fan of, like, Lucio on defense, to be honest with you. I always think he's so much more better suited to attacking. But, I mean, that's mostly me being weird and hating frogs, mostly, you know. Frogs are weird little creatures. Don't tell me they aren't. They're weird little creatures, and I don't trust them. I have a friend. Well, I haven't spoken to her in ages at this point, but I had a friend who legitimately and seriously, I swear to God, 100% seriously, once told me, I really just don't trust penguins, dude. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't trust penguins? What the fuck are the penguins gonna do to you? It's like, they're wearing a fucking tuxedo, man. Anybody who's just wearing a tuxedo in day-to-day life isn't trustworthy. I'm like, what the fuck? I swear to God, it sounds like it was a bit. She was deathly serious. She does not trust penguins. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never seen a sinister penguin, really, to be honest with you, unless you count the Madagascar penguins, I guess. But, I mean, you telling me you wouldn't trust those guys? I didn't see anything, dude. Oh, I swear. It was very upsetting to me. Anyway, so we're playing Overwatch right now, by the way, in case anybody wasn't up to date. We were freaking out about that Pharah situation right there. We wanted that Pharah dead. Pharah's on the ground. So we didn't really heal the Reinhardt very much in here, because we got booped back and then didn't try particularly hard to get Rein back into that AoE, even though he was the one that needed the healing, you know. So yeah, things are going pretty badly right now. I don't want to go back out there personally because they have captured that objective. Somebody was, oh, it was Junkrat. Junkrat went fucking in, dude. I just saw him vaulting over the fucking moon practically. So they captured the first checkpoint, a lot faster than us, which is very unfortunate. It's okay, you know, it's King's Row. We could feasibly win on any of the 3 checkpoints, though the street phase is fairly hard. Ash here or Sniper. This is not, like, a great map for a Sniper, to be honest with you, because, like, most of the fighting always occurs in, like, this alleyway that we're standing in right now, which doesn't have very good lines of sight. Like, you kind of have to be pretty close to people, you know? Wait, did he just say... Hold on. Alright, so we just said, Ryan, what are you doing? And his response was, my shield broke. So apparently that's what he's doing. He's like, well, my shield broke, so what am I gonna do other than run at them swinging my hammer? There's no other logical course of action now that my shield's broken. So, yeah, that didn't go particularly well right there. I think we might be in bronze, dude. Oh, we woke her up! Oh, God! Anna's so mad at us. Get fucked, Mercy, indeed. Tragically, we woke her up. So, I didn't die. Very accurate assessment of the situation. I didn't die. You died. I slept you. Good enough. Okay. Okay. You died? Okay. Good talk, team. Good. You guys slept? Let me be happy? Absolutely not. What a good talk. What a good talk, team. This has been a fucking bad video, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. Maybe we'll have a good time or two by the end, you know. Unless those fucking penguins get us, I suppose. So, half our team's dead again. Oh, God. Relax. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Fucking relax. We just, like, lost it right there. Relax. Oh my God. Our name's Boy Scout. Relax, my dude. My man. Fucking relax. We, like, lost it right there. Now we're just being passive-aggressive. Alright, relax. Relax, dude. It's not that bad yet. It's pretty bad. It's not that bad yet. Relax. No tilt. Tilt bad. So that's the end of the Lucio segment. Thank God. Because to be honest with you, I always like have nothing productive to say about Lucio, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, it's always... Lucio is always the hardest one for me. So I'm just like, yep. We sure are hopping around over there. You know what we could be doing more of? Riding the wall. And then, hey, stop amping it up badly. And that's always, like, the most input I have, to be honest with you. So, Reinhardt. Now this boy I'm familiar with. So, good job, Hammond. That was a very productive use of your time right there. I'm very, very glad you decided to do that one. So, yeah. Nope, we aren't allowed to do that right now. We are not allowed to do that. So, I just like that our whole, we've just been like itching to get in there. It's been around this, like, smacking this wall for like 20 seconds. We're like, alright, let's fucking go. Nah, they've got like a Roadhog and like a lot of burst damage over here. We're not allowed to go in right now. We have to be a little bit more cool and relaxed than that one. We have to, tragically, we have to play Reinhardt, right? We have to be relaxed and actually, like, wait for an opportunity to get in. We can't just, like, run straight into them when they've got, like, Roadhog Hanzo, because boy, is that going to be real bad if we get hooked right in front of those men. And that's what happened to us. So we've almost got Earth Shatter built up. That's pretty exciting. Roadhog's using Whole Hog right now, which is why we're kind of like ducking out of the way, because, you know, that's just going to break our barrier. Now we do have to go touch the objective, however. We've been hooked, which is unfortunate, and Roadhogs began bullying us. Fortunately for us, he did just stop, so that's nice. And hey, look at that, there's, oh, Hammond! He yelled it at the same time I did. Both gut reactions were the same. Hammond! Didn't matter. It was okay. It felt bad. It was like going in slow motion there for a second, it felt like. So I guess we'll lower the fucking quality. Oh, God. What if we just, like, set it to 720, right? Rather than having it be on auto. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it wasn't, in the moment it felt bad, but like the ham didn't actually like really fuck anything up. There's nowhere like, I swear to God, when I'm playing Reinhardt and there's a Roadhog on my team, I'm like afraid to ult, because if I see Roadhog's got his ult, that makes me like 50% less likely to ult, because I swear to God, so many times I've been like, Earth Shatter, got 6 men, sick, and Roadhog's been like, ah, now we shall combo the ultimates, yes, comrade. And he just starts pushing them all away from me. And oh, there goes the play of the game. And then they all get up. And then they just, like, kill us. Thanks, Roadhog. You really got the team spirit, haven't you? Fucking hate Roadhog, dude. God damn. Not because of anything like Roadhog does to me. Like, Roadhog's on the enemy team, I'm like, sick, he's probably bad at the game, honestly. Roadhog players usually are. But then, like, oh God, if he's on my team, oh no, oh God. Oh no, ooh, oh, it worked, okay. That was extremely optimistic. I wouldn't have gone for it because, like, he had to fuck up pretty badly to get pinned right there. Unfortunately, he did. And, like, if we get, like, crowd controlled in front of their team, it's really bad for us. So we went like real far in. It was unlikely to work, but it did work. We didn't get punished, which means we don't have to learn anything, which is always very nice, very nice. So we're not doing a lot of blocking, really. We're doing a lot of like standing around corners, hitting the wall. We're not really doing a lot of blocking for our teammates, because like damage has been coming around the wall a few times now, and we've just continued hitting the wall, rather than actually blocking the damage. Oh God, I was scared when we started using Earth Shatter right there, but it worked out. Because if McCree, like, reacts, right? Because don't forget, just because the shield's in the way doesn't mean he isn't charging right now. So like, if we take it down to do this, and he reacts, and clicks left click, he kills someone, because he has been charging over there. So when we take it down, oh, it's not in the way, and like, alright, we Earth Shatter him. If he reacts in time, he can kill like 2 people, if they're like behind us right there. So I was scared when we did that, but it worked out, so it's okay. Sombra also used Emp at the time, so that was nice, but I was scared. I was scared that he was gonna kill like somebody when we started doing that. Didn't happen though. Because that's always my concern. I don't want to be the one that causes my teammates to die. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that noise? I couldn't tell if it was like the world's weirdest sneeze or like the weirdest like scoffing laugh. So half our team just died, like, real far up right there, which we tried to help McCree, which is nice, but half our team just died, like, real far up. We didn't block that. Yeah. That's the thing with shield hopping, is that sometimes, like, stuff like that happens, or you kill people behind you. I always find, like, it doesn't really apply to this situation. I'm about to go off on my own little thing, but I always find, like, people are too eager to shield hop and, like, get their teammates killed because they're shield hopping. Obviously, that's not what happened to us right there. But, like, I swear to God, I've seen so many Reinhardt players be shield hopping, and then just, like, they do it, and then Hanzo's playing Hanzo, so he just, like, hits someone with a tree and they die while you're doing it. Or, like, Widow shoots someone, or, like, you just, like, happen to do it, like, right as, Soldier uses his micro missiles, and, like, Fire Strike comes through, and, like, someone on your team dies, you know? I always find, like, people are too excited to do shield hopping, and then they end up getting people killed for it when they could have just been shield walking. Obviously, that doesn't apply to, like, what was happening right there. But, you know, I've just seen it happen so many times, man. So Sombra was over there. Sombra's playing Sombra, so we didn't get to kill her. Very tragic, you know? Such is life. So we have a Sombra, so we'd like to have the Harmony Orb on her as much as possible. Doesn't give Sombra away in stealth, by the way. The only thing that does give Sombra away in stealth, I think, is Zarya's bubble. Because you just see an empty bubble run by. Which is a little bit suspicious, isn't it? But you don't see the balloon. So, you know, we're playing Zen, so we have big synergy with the flanker types. So, would like to play with them. Sombra got us. If a flanker comes for you as Zenyatta and you're by yourself, what are your choices? Kill the flanker. That's just how it is, man. Just how it is. So we, that was the end of the Zenyatta segment right there. I hope you enjoyed it. See, I told you. So, I did lie. This is the Lucio segment again, isn't it? But, didn't go especially well. So now we're going to enter the Mercy segment of the game. Our team has managed to resist the urge to go Bastion, Torbjorn, Mei. So that's nice. Oh no, there's Bastion. There's Bastion. They've resisted the urge to pick like 2 other turrets though, so I'm very proud of our teammates right now. They've shown incredible self-restraint. Not that guy though. That guy's showing no self-restraint right now. What if they have a Widow? You know, life is hard sometimes like that, right? It took us a while to get to the... Oh, she's dead. Oh, yep, yep, that's how you do it, that's how you do it, that's how you do it. I would have gone for it as well, because, like, if we don't have Orisa, like, we're kind of hosed, so it's kind of a necessary evil to try and res her. Because if we don't have our tank right here, like, no one else is fucking slowing them down, right? Like, so... I would have gone for it as well. Correct response. Yeah, life is hard. Didn't know that guy was coming. So I was gonna say, that is like, when you're using res, just like turning around and like spazzing the fuck out, spinning around, even while you're using Valkyrie. Sometimes it saves your life because if it makes it slightly harder for people to get headshots on you. So it can end up saving your life. Similarly, if you're playing Roadhog and you're taking a breather, or just if you're playing Roadhog, just like turn around if you're gonna take a lot of damage, because Roadhog, he's not built like a snowman, right? His head doesn't rest like squarely on top of his head, it's like offset to the front. So if you turn around, if you show them your nice, beautiful ass, they can't shoot you in the head. So Roadhog, tactical use of Roadhog's ass is very important. Similarly for Winston, legitimate Winston tech is to get used to jumping and then spinning around in mid-air so that you fly at them ass first. Because if you fly at them ass first, you can't get headshot as you're going in, which is helpful when you're diving on the Widows. Incredible skin. No! We couldn't clearly see the tremendous skin highlight intro synergy, which is very rare to see, you know? We got highlight intro skin synergy with Hammond and with Farah, because she's got the Doulahan skin, so she, like, takes off the helmet. Nothing's there. Excellent. That's my favorite one. But Hammond's is also very good. So, does anything really stand out to me that game, overarchingly so? Not really. Amp It Up, I guess, is like the biggest thing, where I don't feel like we used Amp It Up terribly well. Also, like, fucking relax. Like, we really freaked out, like, over that hit scan situation. Like, just relax, man. Relax. Yeah, that's kind of it. Like, you know, it's the thing when we play, like, a lot of Lucio. It's always very hard for me, because Lucio's a fucking boring champion, okay? A fucking hero. Fucking frogs, man. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer. If you haven't already, you can join our Discord and ask questions more directly and have a conversation about them, or do shitposts with us. I've started streaming on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 p.m. EST to 11 EST. There's a link to the description in the channel, link to the channel in the description below. Damn it, I was doing so well. And if you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future. And I hope you found the video helpful. I got like fucking 2/3 through and fucked it. God damn.